Covering the stories that matter to you, here's Mr. Martin.
Good morning, Patriots. Welcome back to the news show. Today is Thursday, May 29th, 2020. Let's get started with today's news show by reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me now in a moment of silence. We'd like to wish a happy birthday to the following people: Kirby Brazel, Easton Martin, and Micah Robinson. Happy birthday. Hope that you have a great day celebrating your birthday. Today's weather is another day of scattered thunderstorms with a high of 83 degrees. We're continuing our Do You Know This Staff Member Guess Who game, and take a good look at these two staff members. You said the one on the left was Miss Parker, you'd be correct. And then if you said the one on the right was Miss Derrick, you would be correct. Tune in tomorrow for two new faculty staff members on the Guess Who edition, faculty and staff. We're continuing Wellness Week, and today's wellness is mental wellness. Here's Miss Graham with more information about mental wellness.
Good morning, Oak Grove Patriots. This is Principal Graham, hoping that you have a thankful Thursday. And today, with our Mental Wellness Week, we are focusing on mental. So here are your two options for today. You can watch a movie together. Yay! So with that, pick a favorite movie, eat some popcorn, and enjoy it together. Have a discussion about it. What did you like? What did you wish was different? Something fun. The other thing you can do is do an around the house scavenger hunt. Find something round, find something soft, find something hard, find something blue, find something cold, find something you can write with, find a key, find something warm to wear, find something you can eat, and find a book. So what are you going to do, boys and girls? Are you going to watch a movie today? Or are you going to do a round the house scavenger hunt? I hope you make a good choice. Have a wonderful Thursday. Miss you all. Love you all. Hope you're doing well.
Today we are continuing to honor our retirees. We'll be looking at three different retirees. We have Miss Avila, Miss Howard, and Miss Weiss. These interviews were conducted via Zoom. So let's go ahead and join the interviews. Today we have Miss Avila here today joining us. She is one of our retirees this year. Welcome to the news show, Miss Avila.
Thank you, Kip.
Let's get started with the interview today. So how many years have you been teaching or in education?
I've been in education for 23 years. It was a second career for me. So I started all over at about 40 years old.
Good. How many years were you at Oak Grove?
7 years.
7 years. Good. And the 23 years that you've been teaching, what were the subjects or grades or?
It's always been elementary. Well, I should say elementary and middle school. I started out as a resource teacher at Lexington Intermediate, actually with Miss Karen's there as well. And then about 12 years ago, made the switch over to RTI, Response to Intervention, and I've been doing that ever since.
Oh, good.
So the subjects are basically reading and math.
All right.
And
good. You're great at RTI. We enjoyed your time there at Oak Grove, so we hate to lose you. What's your favorite memory at Oak Grove?
it's definitely the people. It's definitely the children when the light bulb comes on, when they are struggling with reading or just even getting their sounds down. And then all of a sudden it's like magic that somebody it just starts to click. It's like a code that's been broken. And they are so proud of themselves as they actually have made that progress. And it would be hard for me to pick one child because there have been many, but I'm thinking about certain ones right now, and it just was like magic. That again, it's just their willingness to work hard and do what they need to in order to learn, and that's exactly what we're there for.
That's right. What I guess that would go into the next question. What will you miss the most?
I have to say it's my team, the RTI team that I've been working with. And this goes over the whole 7 years that I've been at Oak Grove. Originally, it was classified interventionists. So there were people that are actually in the office right now, Miss Cheryl Sachs and Jennifer Howard, who's another one of our retirees, were working with me, and Miss Dix at that time. But then about 4 years ago, we switched over to having certified teachers, and Miss Brannon and Miss Weiss came on board. And I have to say, at the time, I was really nervous because I thought, this has been working really well. We had more interventionists at the time. We had 6 of us, and then we were cut down to just 3, and I didn't know how it was going to work. And they just jumped in 110%. It's been amazing. And of course, we've added Miss Main and Miss Cromer since then. And we're back at originally. And I've been so excited about what we've been able to do. But honestly, I'm going to miss the camaraderie, the kind of iron sharpens iron, where they really make me a better teacher when we brainstorm about kids, and I'm going to miss that interaction.
I know the feeling that we're losing one of our team members, and it's a piece of you is just going away. And so, yeah, definitely your team makes it. So what are your retirement plans now?
Well, we have 6 children. We have 5 children total. 3 of them live in Alabama with 6 of our grandchildren. And so we've bought land in Alabama, so we're headed that way. Another one of our sons lives in Florida with 2 more grandchildren, and we'll only be about 3 hours away from them. So to have 8 of our 9 grandchildren within very easy distance compared to right now is going to be wonderful. We're going to build a home there. We're going to do a lot of beach vacations as a family. We love to fish. We just love to be together. And so we'll get some trips up to Chicago to see my daughter and her newest grandbaby as well. It's our newest grandbaby. So.
Well, good. That's exciting. Family is very important. So I'm glad that you get to move closer to your grands and your kids. So, well, we wish you best of luck in retirement, and thank you again for 23 years of education service and 7 years at Oak Grove.
Thank you, Kip. It's been a pleasure working with you and all of the classroom teachers. It really is a team effort. I've enjoyed working with our new administration this year. I feel like Oak Grove is in very good hands for the future, and I look forward to coming back and seeing all the good things that are happening.
Well, thank you, and you're always welcome back. So thank you for spending time with me today discussing your time here at Oak Grove. Thanks again, Ms. Grove. Welcome to the news show, Ms. Howard.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
It's good to have you. So tell us, how long have you been teaching or working in education?
I've been teaching for 23 years.
23 years. And how many of those years were at Oak Grove?
Well, that would be all 23 at Oak Grove.
All 23 right here at Oak Grove. So you have seen children grow up and possibly children of children that you've taught.
Yes, I have.
Well, good. That's always exciting. So what all have you taught at Oak Grove?
Well, the first 18 years I was at Oak Grove, I taught RTI, which is response to intervention. And then the last 5 years, I taught pre-K special ed.
Good. Well, what is your favorite memory here at Oak Grove?
Well, I have a couple of memories that I have from Oak Grove. One of them is just being with the students, being able to see their faces, watch them learn. And as you said, I've watched a lot of them grow up, just by going through Oak Grove. So that's, really fond memory for me. And then also the really special friendships I've developed with coworkers. That's something, that's lifelong. That's going to be with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, for sure. Yes. So what's the biggest thing that you're going to miss at Oak Grove?
The biggest thing will be the students. I just really have enjoyed and loved being with the children, being able to sit with them, read with them, help them learn a concept that's difficult, and just watching them grow, just some of them I felt like we're so close to, and I keep up with a few of them still, even though they've left Oak Grove. So I'm really going to miss that, being with the students.
Right. I'm going to put you on the spot here. Which did you like best, RTI or the pre-K?
Oh, wow. That's a really hard question. I really felt like with RTI related to the students well, just from a personal level. But my heart is preschool. I've always, even though at school I wasn't teaching preschoolers for those first 18 years, I was teaching preschoolers at church, or in different activities like that outside of school. So I guess maybe I would really have to lean towards preschool a little bit.
Good. So what are your big plans for retirement now?
Glad you asked me that. As a proud grandparent, this is what I'm going to do in retirement.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. That's definitely what you should be doing.
That's one of the things I'll be doing. I just really enjoy having my grandchildren come over, playing with them, loving them, reading to them, play. And my husband and I also have a ministry in Haiti, and part of that ministry is a children's home. So I'll be able to be there more often, helping them in the ministry and be with those children there. We call them our children. We have 31 in our children's home there. So that's going to be part of my time. He and I want to travel all over the United States. We have friends everywhere, from a lot of them from the ministry. So we'll be visiting them and traveling and enjoying that. But so retirement, that's only to say that I'm not going to be working at Oak Grove, but I am not going to be sitting on the couch.
Well, good. I know you will enjoy time with your grandkids, and your grandkids will enjoy those memories too. So, well, we thank you for 23 years of service here at Oak Grove and in education, and we wish you the best of luck in your retirement.
Well, thank you very much. And I'll be back to visit Oak Grove. I'll put my head in and say hello.
Yes, please do. Well, thank you for joining us, Ms. Howard, today.
All right. Thank you.
Take care. Our final retiree today that we're going to be interviewing is Ms. Weiss. Welcome to the news show, Ms. Weiss.
Hi, everybody.
It's good to have you here today. So our first question today is, how long have you been teaching or working in education?
I have been teaching in Lexington 1 for 20 years. I've been doing other things in education for a lot longer than that.
Okay, 20 years in Lexington 1. How many years have you been at Oak Grove?
I've been at Oak Grove for 8 years.
Okay, 8 years. And before that, you were at?
I was at home, staying home with my kids. So I did the PTA, all the parent volunteer stuff on lots of boards. But before that, I was at Lexington Elementary and went to Midway.
Okay, good. And what have you taught or worked with at Oak Grove in those 8 years?
When I first came back, as a kindergarten assistant for a teacher that's no longer there for 1 year. And then I went and taught with Miss Lang with 3 and 4-year-olds. And some of those children are still at Oak Grove now. And then I've been an interventionist for the last 5 years.
Good. What's your favorite memory of Oak Grove?
I was thinking about that. I have too many wonderful memories. I think my favorite memory each year is always field day. and being out there volunteering and just seeing everybody's happy face and everybody just enjoying themselves.
Yeah, that field day is a great day just to see all the smiles on the kids. So that is definitely a good memory. What are you going to miss the most at Oak Grove?
My students and the hugs and the smiles from everybody. I'm just a hugger. I love seeing all the children, whether I've taught them or not. And I'm just a very warm and fuzzy, I guess, type person. So I'm going to miss all the hugs and the people, just cheering each other on. I'm a big supporter, and whether you're struggling or not, everybody's got strengths in something, and that's what I want.
Yeah, we're definitely going to miss your encouragement. I know I personally enjoy your encouragement there at school, so definitely will miss that. What are your big plans for retirement?
I plan to travel with my husband. So we're hoping to either go on some sailing trips on a big sailboat, and then we're hoping to rent maybe an RV and travel around the country.
Good. What are some of the destinations that y'all would like to sail to?
Just we are big sailing people, so anywhere. We just want to be on the water.
Just on the water. Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. So we haven't planned anything yet, but we just plan to, with COVID going on, plan to just be out there on the water away from everybody.
There you go. Is there anything you want to say to your students or fellow colleagues?
That I've just loved being at Oak Grove, and I'm just going to miss everybody so much. And I hope the children will still reach out to RTI, and if they want to reach out to me, ask Miss Brannon or Miss Main or Miss Cromer, any of those.
Well, good.
To get in touch with me, and I'd love to hear from them.
Well, that's great. Well, we appreciate you joining us today, and we look forward to seeing what you accomplish in retirement and what you get to do. And we wish you best wishes.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. I love you all.
Thanks for joining us. We wish all our retirees the best of luck in their retirement. Tune in tomorrow to hear an interview with Miss Mann, who is also retiring this year, and look at the Guess Who staff and faculty edition, as well as birthdays and the weather. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow, same station, same time. Take care, Patriots. This is Mr. Martin signing off. Take care.